By now you've got straight and level flight all figured out. Things get only a little more complicated if you decide to abandon straight and level flight and change your altitude, your heading, or your airspeed. Now, when you do instrument approaches, you often have to descend at a constant airspeed so you can use time to keep track of the distance that you've flown on the approach. So descending at a constant airspeed is a skill you'll need when flying instruments. Now, we'll do this in a Cessna 172R, and that's the airplane we'll be using all throughout this course. To start a descent at a constant airspeed that is less than cruise airspeed, say at 90 knots, first reduce power to about 1700 RPM. Hold altitude while your speed decreases to your target descent airspeed, and be sure to trim off any control pressures. Then use the attitude indicator to pitch down to an attitude that you think will get you your descent airspeed of 90 knots at this power setting. Say about 2 bar widths down. Now the altimeter and vertical speed indicator should both show you descending. To maintain the descent at 90 knots, check the airspeed indicator. If your airspeed is higher than you want, increase your pitch attitude. And if your airspeed is lower than you want, decrease your pitch attitude. Now, the rule of thumb says you want to lead the level off on your desired altitude by about 10% of your vertical descent rate. So, if you're descending at about 500 feet per minute, you'll need to lead the level off by 50 feet. Use the attitude indicator to pitch up to slightly above level flight attitude, increase power back to cruise power, say 2200 or 2300 RPM, and add some right rudder. Then, as the airplane gradually increases speed, pitch to level flight attitude and remove your right rudder pressure, and of course trim to relieve the control pressure. Now suppose that what you want to do instead is a constant airspeed climb. You remember the old expression from your private pilot training, pitch plus power equals performance. Well, that expression comes into play here. If you pitch up and add power, the airplane will climb. So start by using the attitude indicator to pitch the airplane to an attitude that you think will result in a climb at your selected airspeed with full power, say a bar width up. Now, when your airspeed decreases to your desired climb airspeed, come in with full power